You know what time it is. The king is here. The king is back. Happy Thursday. We made it to the weekend. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back to the kingdom. Jalon Swag said, Happy Thursday. I liked. Mason said, The king. Mason said, It's Mace. What's up, Mace? Mace in the building? Welcome back to the kingdom, my guy. How you been? Let me put up the poll for you guys. Do you have UFC 6? He said, Good to see you, man. I've been good. Got my own crib finally. Oh, yeah. Feeling goody, huh? Congratulations. You got your own kingdom, huh? He said, I got UFC 6 on my way home from work, though. Oh, for sure. What you think of it? I like it. I give it 11 out of 10. I mean, 10 out of 10. Who should I use? Johnny Bones Jones.
All right, so here we go. Two former UFC light heavyweight champions, Jan Blachowicz and Jon Jones, are set to engage here. Blachowicz has asked for this fight. Perhaps he should be careful with this one.
Yeah, Blachowicz has asked for the fight, and he gets it. But when Jones, you have got to deal with so many different things coming in your direction. It's his long-range weapons, it's his knees, his elbows, and his ability to compete that Jan Blachowicz is going to have to overcome. Blachowicz says he's up to the challenge. I guess we find out right now. Oh, they both threw really hard.
All right, here we go with Jon Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes Jon Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively,
Give me
but
that leg.
the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Jon Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, Jon Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it. Right now, his opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. Oh my goodness.
Huge head kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice job mixing the strikes there. I bet he orders a combo meal when he goes fast food.
Every single time, John. And pressing forward. He's not waiting in line. It better be empty, or this guy's going to drive right through you. He's got a beautiful peekaboo style that allows him to find a lot of success inside the octagon.
30 seconds to go. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. So the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Huntman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Our replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike then.
Good. Good.
Round two here. All right, next round is now on.
Give me that leg, dude.
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes
Give me that
any
leg.
more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. That's a big strike right there.
Both fighters.
Oh.
He's hurt bad. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Simple, yet effective footwork out of Blachowicz here early on.
You know, John, meat and potatoes, right? 30 stance, hands moving, popping that jab. I love the way Blachowicz fights.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh no. Not today.
Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him
Come
fight.
here.
It's over and over. He finds
Oh no.
the perfect state of mind to find success.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Jones is bleeding.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better
Big shots here. That will do it. John Jones.
Johnny Bones Jones is nice in here. If you're new to the channel,
Oh my goodness.
welcome to the kingdom.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
All right, so as usual, John...
You okay? Good.
All right, here we go, round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the City of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts, at a 2-year title.
You know what, John? Max Holloway has to get respect. Because on that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominated. Max needs to get some respect very early in this fight. And for McGregor, he's got to be a sniper. He's always a sniper. He's one of the best strikers we have in the UFC. He's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status?
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, uppercut lands. Holloway starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Nice leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh! Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude better start tucking his elbows.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and what a round. Kicks there to the bottom.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Good.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable. And he has the ability to return and really hurt you. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume. Caught that kick there.
All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here.
My bad, G. Look at that. He's right back on his feet.
that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see.
And his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he just threw it so well. This guy has a knack for making those counter shots.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Holloway. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for it.
The other... Man, these fighters might get bonus checks on tonight's end.
John Hacksack, look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in place.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, Jim.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might get a level change, try to get a takedown. Holloway looks so sharp. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
There it is again.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. To the third round we go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the... All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick really had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You good? Ready?
Third round underway. Holloway gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Now some separation from his punch position.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. About it, folks.
See, why can't I use my max though? That's so strange. I don't know why I can't use my Max Holloway, but other people use Max Holloway against me. That's so strange. Do I have to unlock them? Oh, it should be unlocked. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, high-level strikers ready to engage, and that says nothing of the ground games, of course, of the former champion Ilia Topuria and the former interim champion El Pantera Yair Rodriguez.
I mean, these are two of the best featherweights in the world. You have the former champion Ilia Topuria, a guy that possesses all types of skills, but his boxing, his power is what he's known for. And for Yair Rodriguez, it is the diversity of his attacks. This man can do everything, John, inside the octagon.
Every time we see Yair, he looks faster than the fight prior. Let's see what he has for Topuria here tonight.
Topuria is very patient in his approach. Doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing. This is a good fight, man. These dudes are swinging. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. In the high clinch, look for the knees to start.
Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world, and we'll see if he can find a opening.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is good, man. He's got that wide stance. He's very diverse with his attacks. He does not do things in the traditional sense. This style was developed for Yair, and he has mastered it.
Oh, nice deception there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now.
Oh!
When you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different... All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight. So there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh! A huge right now for Topuria!
That left hook was nasty. Oh! Oh, look at that.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked like...
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Back to his feet.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, this could be over soon. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. About that transition and top position. Beautiful work by Rodriguez. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Topuria gets back up now. Man, Topuria champ so measured, but lightning like that. That's how you finish a fight. Oh, he's hurt. So he needs a combination of knees.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
White goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
Well, could you imagine what...
Ready? You good?
What a buzz there is in this arena as Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt get set to re-engage here tonight. Cody No Love packs these places, man. He sells a lot of tickets and believes he has the upper hand in this matchup.
There is a star quality to Cody Garbrandt that not many people in the lighter weights can actually replicate. But tonight he faces Dominic Cruz, the first UFC bantamweight champion, and the guy that he beat the first time, so I know how motivated Cruz is for this rematch.
Oh, a no-doubter of a hook shot there from Cody No Love.
Just a tremendous athlete that really does rely on his punch to get him ahead. A beautiful hook landed by the former champion.
Well, you got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Cross lands for Dominic Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man. Dominic Cruz looks amazing tonight.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure-8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
He might be the best boxer in this division. How crispy are those hands early?
I mean, he looks good. It looks like this guy has been spending a lot of time on the heavy bag because he's showing and making his opponent look like one early in this fight.
Cruz's eye looks to have been cut open in one of those offenses.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That was a nice job getting the takedown there a moment ago, but let's see what he can do with it now, as his opponent is definitely trying to get back up.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, Fian, this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking range.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage.
They said, what do you think of this one compared to UFC 5? This one's way better than UFC 5. It's everything we wanted in UFC 5, basically.
That punch. Oh, there it is again. As Garbrandt lands the hook shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times he's gotten it to the target.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
He said, personally, I think UFC 5 was the worst out of all 5. All 6. Yeah. Baby.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip
action I agree with
when
you.
He throws those kicks. He's not only
I
kicking
actually
just
agree
your
with you
field.
when I think
He's
about
really
it.
trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Yeah.
All right, round 2 is here. It is Cody Garbrandt and Dominic Cruz. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Swing and a miss with that punch by Cruz. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh.
Yeah. You said, can I versus you? I'm on Xbox, yeah. I'm on Xbox, gotta play at you. Yeah. You can send me an invite.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but look at the box. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to improve their game.
But John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
.71 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Cody No Love Garbrandt. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
20 seconds to go, round two. Huge block there.
You said it's your EA name, the same as your YouTube name? Yeah. Yes, it's the same. King and Queen Floyd.
Now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide
It hasn't changed,
officially
my guy.
turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
Good.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you start to see him lifting. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're going to lift. It's natural. You got to check these kicks right now, or that's going to happen.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, punches and bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Kind of think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
What's your account name?
Nice block.
On point and potent at that. Rips the body there.
It's there? Okay.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's, oh, my goodness.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of the air. Heard it multiple times already. Something's out of
With a
change.
stunner by knockout.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Woo! That was a good fight. Folded him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, so congratulations.
You sent the friend request? Let me see if I got it. Oh, you sent the invite? This is amazing that it's cross-play. It's really amazing. Just like old times. What do you want to do, featherweight? It may sound crazy that we've been fighting since UFC 3 and I won UFC 6. I know, I was just saying that. That's crazy. That's amazing, actually. It is crazy, though. Cody is my guy, too. Cody is my guy. I just beat up somebody on ranked with Cody. Now I'm gonna have to beat up Cody. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
Ready. Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Davison Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
They just say no way. Yeah, out of retirement 5 times this week.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a level change here. He can still box with the best of them, but we have seen more wrestling lately.
Yeah, that's where he started. He started as a wrestler, and you can tell in his stance. He's got that wide boxing stance. He feints and he feints to try to see what you're going to do, and he will take whatever's available.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, high kick. Oh.
Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than ever.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
When he looks this sharp, it's hard not to fantasize about what he could do in the squared circle. This man is on point tonight.
His hands looking very crispy very early in the fight. When this boxer can get it going like this, he is a problem.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That leg kick hurt.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to
hang on, champ. Huge shot inflicted upon him there.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time before he gets stopped. This has been one-way traffic.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that he kept landing at the right
right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Final seconds of round one. So there's the one at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Good fight. Cody's my guy, too.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off.
Man, I'm not sure he knows what it is. He got absolutely molded with that check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. He had one of those in the previous round as well.
Cody Garbrandt is a phenomenal boxer, and you can see how tight that hook is that he's throwing. He's landed multiple times. You better defend, or you're gonna get knocked out.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style. That
Oh! Oh, man. Did it and knew! The undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world!
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
All right, so there it is. Bruce Buffer makes it official. We have a new UFC.
Cody's nice. Cody's my guy. That's who I use in ranked. Cody. You use Cody in rank too? Cody is fire in rank. Let me see who I'm used against him. Oh, you want me to use? Okay, I can use Cody. Alright. Yeah, I use Cody. That's what I use. Cody or Peter. Cody or Peter. I should have used Peter against you, at least. I don't know.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds tonight.
I think Jose Aldo might have been the first small guy to make people tap in. His strikes, his aggressiveness. From WEC to the UFC, you knew Jose Aldo was special.
Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little three-piece in a subway.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, you can see all of Garbrandt's athleticism as he leans into that hook.
I mean, it's one of those strikes that you learn in boxing, that Cody learned as a kid, that he has applied to mixed martial arts, and he has done it so effective.
Man, just walked right into that head kick.
Oh, my God. Gilbert Burns goes. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools.
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Blood dripping now from the lip. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Under a minute to go in the round.
Nice uppercut. Another good stick to the head.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
Oh, that was good right hand.
And a left hook. Oh! So there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow. Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The king of Rio, Jose Aldo, and Cody Garbrandt. Nice straight right lands. Beautiful combination.
Ooh, nice. Oh, that was nice.
Champion of the world.
I don't think you could duck that quick.
This guy is a savage.
That was insane.
All right, did you make this? Oh,
see, I do. This game is fire because I got to get used to that. You could do stuff like that now. Yeah, good fights. Good fights. I'm gonna have to practice some more. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's do one more. This is good sparring right here. I'm scared to throw a bunch of combos. that because I keep thinking it's like 5 for some reason. So I'd be scared to throw the combos. I see everybody be throwing like 10 punch combos. I'm still getting you. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the stamina being better. I'm still used to the stamina being better, you know.
Okay? Ready? Let's go to work.
All right, here we go with the decorated Russian boxer, the no-nonsense Pyotr Yan.
I love this guy, John. I always kind of thought of him as a computer. This guy takes and processes information in real time better than most fighters I've seen in the UFC history. His boxing is next level. His striking is next level. Pyotr Yan can really do everything.
Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Meese, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge set, especially when it's this early in the fight.
And they're exchanging leather early. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Man, he still fights back.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you can do worse than teaching that Pyotr Yan 1-2 in boxing classes all over the world.
I mean, they talk about master of sport. He'll master that 1-2 combination. That dude is nasty. Pyotr Yan's jab, right hand is beautiful.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
Oh, Pyotr Yan continues to find a home for that cross.
I mean, he does it time and time again. He knows and recognizes that his opponent is open for that shot. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
35 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Pyotr Yan, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you can tell that is his base.
Another one of those. This is crazy round of fight.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it.
Oh, so what an
Look at the uppercut.
knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the punch. There's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got it.
All right, round two is upon us. Pyotr Yan
Ready.
and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready?
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these. Now he's back up.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
And he's just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, Steve.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dudes better start ducking his elbows.
The cardio and the conditioning of Piotr Jan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving. And it doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back to his head. This dude is hurt. Big right hand.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing from both sides. Oh! He hit him again.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championship. Oh, man, straight
Oh, I messed up.
That's
Okay,
as
I
good
do.
punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands out.
I messed it up.
That one landed perfect.
Oh, there's an uppercut.
I try to run. I try to run.
The undisputed.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
All right, to make this title fight.
Good fight,
Well,
my
there's
guy.
the
Good
words
fight.
any incumbent.
I'm ready for rank now. It's a great fight, man. I love fighting you just like old times. I know, like it was like we never left. Like Goku and Vegeta. That's what it be feeling like.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, and some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but look at a box here, I would think.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge your reaction. He does. He takes the shot of double leg.
Oh, slams him down and immediately transitions into side control. We'll see what he can do from here.
One of the smartest fighters in the entire game. He did not settle for guard. He immediately went to the most advantageous position that he could think of.
Garbrandt gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. He seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in this game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvements.
All right, so another strong takedown for him here, but now we'll see if he can actually do something that might finish this fight.
Damage will lead to submission opportunities. But first, got to do some damage. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Jan's back and forth. Oh, and he gets up and back now. You can't do that. Jan's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
At this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job transitioning to the next position.
And now he's got the back. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh,
my turn. My turn.
His ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues to top position. Beautiful work by Jan.
Great submission defense.
Round two next.
Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, 5 minutes down, DC. Let us get to round two. Cody Garbrandt versus Piotr Jan. Straight to the body by Piotr Jan. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Big shot to the head. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jan.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet. He's that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. The fighter's in half guard now.
Jan's in side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A lot of feints, a lot of jabs out of Petr Yan. Maybe the best boxer in this division.
And every time he's doing that, his front hand does move. But look at his backhand. Constantly attached to his face to make sure if something comes on that side, he's ready to defend it.
90 seconds to go. Oh, nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Petr Yan. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
What's up?
Beautiful job getting to the stacked guard position.
Both fighters get up now. "20 seconds left. That shot is slipped by Yan.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice level change to the single.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
And working out a half guard now. Jan's back in full mount.
Great job adjusting the position.
Jan's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life.
Hold on a second here, DC. Might get a submission finish here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Garbrandt gets back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Oh.
Make him fight you.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, great submission defense. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, my God.
Lands a hip toss. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, big elbow.
One minute to go. Jan's back to the side control now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. In the half guard.
Well, Nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Garber. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like. All right, the official decision is now.
He won. This dude did 21 takedowns. He tried to take me out 21 times, only got me 6 times. Interesting. Oh, Demetrius Johnson. So I'm happy to do this to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right in a big spot for him here tonight.
John, he gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special. Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs. That's where he takes all of his power from.
Oh, nice cross by Joshua Van. He's got pro boxers like Andre Berto talking about how good his boxing is. You see why right there. All right, early round one action here. The game plan of... Oh, and a quick entry.
Great signal.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
Big
it.
slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Good on him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that.
Yeah.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, you can't let him off the hook.
And that head kick a moment ago was nasty.
You got to stay locked in, man.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws it.
What a shot on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. He better keep those hands up. Oh, uppercut.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't...
Start trying to grab me.
Out of the flyweights. Round 2 coming up. All right, there's the end of the round, and Van's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice block.
Power straight there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, man, it's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it
Fuck.
very bad.
Oh, uppercut.
Get off me.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Wow, hurt but still firing back. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up through.
How this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, that's a nice transition. Could go on the offensive with his submission game now, champ. Rampage and Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips. Facing, but getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Van gets back up now. Script the bonus checks now. Final seconds of the round. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. 10 minutes down. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round. And when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes... All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Good work, come on.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under the neck.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm track.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one. And once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually...
to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Oh, big ground strikes now.
I don't know why I did that. I thought I was a good fight though.
All right, huge TK.
I don't know why I did the back. Look, this guy tried to take me down 19 times. The other guy tried to take me down 21 times, and that guy tried to take me down 19 times. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. And I'm taking all fights. Going tomorrow.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, big elbow gets through. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. Massive good plan, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but
I think he might have stunned him there, John.
Oh, that power work got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Hey, Jared Cannonier is a mean dude, man. Big, strong.
That is it. Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
He got a bad, too. Look. He got a bad.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciation.
I don't get why I can't use him. Why is he locked? Interesting. Okay.
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. When you watch this back, a couple seconds ago, he landed a nasty right hand. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. We're very close.
So Portia showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Up against the fence now. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever thought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowing him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Been snapping off that jab all night.
So fast, so quick with that punch. What a beautiful jab.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice right hand.
He's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready, John? Ready? Let's go to work.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Barboza gets that strike through. Really seeing things well tonight, tracking every little movement of his opponent. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can...
Oh, my goodness. He's got no coming.
Johnny,
that's a head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Barboza turned.
Just about do it.
Oh my goodness, what a fight. Now we're going.
Back to his feet. How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, he looks a little bit tired. That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Dude is getting broken down, man. His opponent should be credited for coming here with a full toolbox at his disposal.
Well, you can argue Edson Barboza's knockout of Terry Edom is the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can do another highlight here.
I love Barboza. I love how technical he is with his striking. I love how committed he is to Muay Thai and his stance. He does everything the right way.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Oh, he adventured out. He got to back up and back to his feet. Oh, and there it is, and new! Lilia Topuria, the undisputed featherweight champion.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilya Elmadador Corporea!
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, John.
I don't know why my Max Holloway is locked. That is funny. Oh, because he's not in that weight class yet until he fights Connor. I think July 17th or something. That makes sense. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back to the kingdom. I'll be back. Intermission.
Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him. And UFC fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Lightweight champion Justin Gaethje finally has some distance when he hits a golf ball. My mother was actually longer than this man for a long time, but I guess we're talking about him as the fighter here tonight, and there's really no point of comparison. One of the most popular and best lightweights in the world.
And how could he not be? When you fight in the way that Justin Gaethje fights, how can he not be? He is a guy that's willing to go into the fire to make sure that you go home satisfied with the product that you just took in. Great boxing, movement on his feet. I mean, the way he set up the high kick against Dustin Poirier is still something that I see over and over replay in my mind. Justin Gaethje is an absolute savage, and time and time again, he raises the bar to what we see at 155 pounds.
Justin the Highlight Gaethje, set to fight Max Blast Holloway. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, so here we go. 2 consummate fan favorites, fighters, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to right this wrong tonight.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time it didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab. He's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Get long, pressure when he gets opportunities, and try to find that punch that will put Gaethje's lights out once again.
Wow, what a head kick. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line.
You better stay locked in. Just a second ago, he got caught with a nasty hit.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance, his ability to press as your guy.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Now he lands the straight right hand. Great job distance management-wise.
Yeah, fully extended, keeping his opponent at the end of that nice punch.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Oh, massive right. Round 2 straight ahead. Round 2. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Holloway gets tagged by that stiff jab. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
That's what Justin needs to do. Justin needs to fight down his jab a little more to try to set Holloway up.
Oh, big left hook there. Gaethje goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Holloway's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now. Gaethje's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, snapped his head back in that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big right hand. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Well, you know, this is the hurt bit.
Welcome to the kingdom. I give this UFC 11 out of 10. I mean 10 out of 10.
Ready? Good.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Adesanya gets lit up by that straight punch. A lot of feints, a lot of jabs from Cannonier trying to work his way inside.
Always trying to keep his opponent going backwards, trying to trap him.
Oh.
Cannonier is a little heavy on his feet, but he responds well whenever he's under attack.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to go very fast to the head kick. Now we have to find one more strike in the night.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, that's big.
Oh. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That's a beautiful counter, right turning defense into offense. Nicely handled by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. 10 seconds to go in the round. All of that head kick got through. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. He's only got 60 seconds to recover. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobble.
Start of our second round now, DC.
Good.
Jared Cannonier,
Good.
and that man
Let's
Israel
go.
Adesanya. Leg kick check by Cannonier. Beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows him to be so defensively responsible.
Really good job defensively there by Adesanya. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but oh, yeah, job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, another one. Oh, my God. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
lot of fighters talk about the fin. Oh! The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, with a massive highlight tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. And she caught the kick.
That was a real nice body shot.
Oh, and again.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these women still standing?
Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. She got to be careful not to get caught. Beautiful jab.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Wow, DC, she's off to a great start here tonight. She's not even locked in yet. If she gets there, it's going to be a real problem for her opponent.
Well, she looks phenomenal up to this point. You can tell from the moment she walked in there that she was going to be on her game.
Well, Young Jacek in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. I mean, has there ever been a marauding force in the women's strawweight division like Ronnie?
No, there has not, John. And it's in everything, right? The way that she approaches the fight, she's tall. It's almost a dominating stance that allows for Joanna to find the success that she has found inside the UFC.
Oh, beautiful counter by her there after high guard. Nice shift from defense to offense.
Yeah, John, she keeps that guard right where it needs to be. She always recognizes that the moment her opponent gets an attack defended, there's an opening for a counter shot. She's always been... John, she is hurt very, very bad. I cannot believe how well she set up that head kick. Now, she needs to find the finish.
Huh.
as she wants to.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Lemos just got a real... All right, she is all smiles as she makes it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Trying to set up that counterattack. Continue to hold up.
This is such a crazy fight.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is
Welcome to the kingdom.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your... Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, they both do really hard.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
Center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, good block there. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed out of there. But his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Topuria started to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get in it tonight.
Man, what a head kick that landed a moment ago. Tried to go to the front. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready? Ready? Let's go to work. Come on.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship.
Leg kick.
Leg kicks increasingly starting to become effective. Oh, look at the massive head kick now. It's the shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh my goodness.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Another one. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Right now for Topuria.
This fight is crazy.
Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same and still. Ilia Topuria, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
Perfect timing. I knocked him out with the homemade pepperoni pizza combo. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized.
Look at that, man. All right, I'll be back. Intermission.
Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out of his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the starter that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. All right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, former BMF title holder, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And enjoy him while he's here, folks, because if the Undisputed Championship is not on the horizon, he's going to tee it high and go hit the golf course and not stick around. Could be Justin Gaethje's final walk here tonight, Chief.
I just don't know if we're ever going to see another person like Justin Gaethje for as long as we watch fighting inside the UFC's octagon. It's a guy that just loves to fight. I once asked him what he feels on his way to the octagon. Absolutely nothing. Justin Gaethje is a warrior. He's a savage, and he loves nothing more than being locked inside an octagon with another human being looking to prove that he's the baddest man on that night.
Justin Gaethje has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so here we go. Two consummate fan favorites, fighters, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to right this wrong.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time. It didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab, and he's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Get long, pressure when he gets opportunities, and try to find that punch that will put Gaethje's lights out once again.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line. Gaethje does a good job of throwing the left hook off of the low kick.
Onyx had a hip-hop song, Stick and Move. That was the move and stick.
Yeah, he does a great job of moving, keeping his head off the center line. And when he does get under attack, he just slips, moves, and returns. This guy's really, really high level.
look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this way. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Holloway still firing offense back. Ooh! Well, missed on that one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
30 seconds to go in the round. And blocks the shot there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. All right, next round is...
Crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Trying to build his read. You see him still taking his time, trying to figure out how he wants to approach Max Holloway right now.
Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Holloway's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
There's that looping lead hook yet again, really throwing his opponent off.
Yeah, you don't expect the hook to look like that, but he has mastered this punch, and you can tell that he's...
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Well, Gaethje's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already... Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
He has to evade and stay in space.
Oh, these guys are absolutely both sides. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready? Good. Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's on Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. Oh, my goodness. Down by Gates.
Ground strikes are just brutal. Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground. And when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by TKO here tonight. He's an outstanding athlete, right? We see that on the golf course. He can play basketball, but tonight in a fighting realm, there's nobody better.
For as good as he is at all those other things, this is where he is best. The guy is a phenomenal fighter. He has tremendous boxing, big power, and once again, he shows it by getting another stoppage. Great TKO victory for Justin Gaethje.
And he's going to get another big fight later this year. And unlike you, he don't cheat on the golf course, so that's a feather in his cap as well.
I took a 116 the other day, so if I'm cheating and taking that bad a score, I'm going backwards, Jay.
I once saw you throw a golf ball on the green.
With the sand. Right. One hand I threw the golf ball, other hand threw sand.
Unbelievable, this guy. Gaethje, be wary. third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, here we go with the rematch between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. They fought for the BMF belt in UFC 300. It was the fight of the night. And Gaethje is very excited to see what he can do with this rematch opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, he's got to get forward right away. He's got to impose himself on Max Holloway's show that he's the bigger man. Max Holloway, to his credit, though, is not willing to take a back step. Max needs to get back behind that jab and overwhelm Gaethje once again with all the activity.
Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Well, Gaethje's cut above the eye. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides.
Nasty high kick. How is this still standing?
Ooh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with the striking time.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. But that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Missed with that attempt. Nice strike by him there and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. So we got to keep an eye on it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Able to land a looping right. Final seconds. Five minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive. Round two, Justin Gaethje and Max blessed Holloway. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strikes, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway?
Max has got to make sure he's checking kicks. He doesn't want to get really limited by the kicking game of Justin Gaethje. I have seen Justin Gaethje. Nice shot there by the champ. This dude's got some high-level strikes.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Punching with a cracking right. Oh, he fires back now. Oh, he lands a big...
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, look at that. He lands despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he has...
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now he lands a big right. Fight stats for you now. 59 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Max Holloway. Oh!
This is a crazy high pace. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Ooh! Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready? Ready. Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Holloway's eye starting to swell now.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big left hand there inside.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Dude, how do they have Max Holloway unlocked?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Right on the button.
goodness, what a kick.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Holloway gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed clean. A lot of volume, a lot of combination.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble leg.
So Portea's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming.
Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
Ready. Ready.
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more. Oh, my goodness. It's a shot you don't see coming.
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Body shot. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Oh, the jab followed by the right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Holloway's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
So Portia very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Toporia's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
Back to his feet. Man, is he...
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Huge kick lands again.
I love a good both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
We got a fight through 10. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left. UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth.
Signed the check, Mark.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice shot lands for him there. And that might just be a byproduct of his fumble.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now he's got his opponent gassed. It's time to really get it.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Holloway's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that off. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
So Poirier really trying to get that power going now. Late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, my man, look at that Holloway.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Holloway.
And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take his time to try to find the shot.
Well, no. Oh,
he's starting to beat him up.
Oh, shit.
gets back to his feet.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Fuck, he got me. No way. Why can't I unlock Max Holloway on this weight class? Why can't everybody play Max Holloway except for me? I don't get that. Why can't everybody else play Max Holloway except for me on this weight class? Why the hell is it locked? Let me see something. don't know why Max Holloway is locked. What's my fighter skins? A brand new fighter. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to unlock that Max Holloway joint. I'm level 50 myself. But some people could play with Max Holloway in that weight class, but I can't. That's stupid, you know. Let me see. I think I do certain things to unlock them. I don't know. Alright. Should I tell you about that? Like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. But until next time.